Hey friends, today I'm going to be working in my Cottage for Betty journal, and if you're interested in seeing that, keep watching. Hey there, so with spring right around the corner, I thought it'd be super fun to try a little page in my Cottage for Betsy journal. And I have this little bunny, let me get it. So I have this cute little bunny planter that I've had for years, and I took a picture of it and cut it out, and I thought how fun it would be to get some flowers coming out of that. And I thought it would be fun to do a little springtime page. So let's get started. As usual, I'll just kind of talk my way through it and then throw in some music as I move along. I'm going to start out by putting a little bit of gesso on this page because it's a little bit busy. I'm liking the colors, but it's a little bit busy for what I want to do. A little something new in my creativity, I guess you could say, is I bought a sketchbook and I started kind of sketching out ideas of like how I wanted to put pages together, because I'm finding that, well, it's taking a little while for me to come up with all the different, mapping things out as I go. And I thought it'd be nice to kind of take a look at what I have and put it on there and see if I could make it go, just be a little bit more, I don't know, just a little more planned out, a little more mapped out. So these are just some ideas that I've had for some other art pieces. And I thought I'd start with this one for my art journal. This is some tissue paper. These are some napkins that I found at Marshall's the other day with all this cuteness. Carrots, peas, beets. I think a radish. I'm not sure if that's a radish or not. But yeah, super cute. I thought that would be fun to use on this page. So I'm going to be really honest. I find myself getting tongue-tied when I'm trying to talk myself through an art process. So I stopped doing voiceovers because of that. It was just too much stress. And on my videos here, it's just something that almost gets in the way of my process. So I try to keep it to a minimum. So I hope that doesn't bother you. So this is something that I saw somebody do on a video here on YouTube. Get it wet, which I thought was such a fantastic idea because for years I've been struggling. And I've been using this technique for a long time. And I'm learning how to do different things with it from other artists, which is really, really cool. But I love the bee. The bee needs to be in there. You know what I think? I want to add some color to the page before I do the tissue paper. putting a little bit of gesso on to bring a little bit of this color to the background. If I do too much of that, there's always plenty of paint over there to add to it again. So one of the reasons why I put the color behind, you know, I get a basic color, I put a little bit of gesso. It builds up little bumps so that when I go to put some more paint on top of that, it kind of catches it a little bit and gives it kind of a little bit of an interesting look. If you do it right, there. Just kind of apply and pull it off or down, or just kind of using up my little bits of paint for my work surface here. I almost feel like I want to put something else behind there. So I'll try something a little different. Just a little something to pop out from behind the tissue paper. So I wanted to show the process of looking for a background piece because I want you to look through what you have, and if you have something that looks along the lines of something that I picked out that worked, this is from a vintage magazine that I bought at a thrift store, and this is from a vintage book that I bought at a thrift store. So I use a lot of thrifted stuff, but I just felt like, and this is from a vintage botanical book, I just kind of felt like this is going to work. It just gives it a little bit of background, but a little bit of interest. I'm going to be putting flowers coming out of this planter. So I don't want to add too many elements in this area right here because I want to be able to put my flowers in that area, but I thought it just kind of needed a little more something. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that down. I really liked this for some reason. Not sure why. I think it because it kind of goes with this botanical up here. But I wasn't sure about having it sideways, but I'm kind of liking it. The whole idea here, to be honest with you, is I've been working on a lot of art pieces for my shop. Well, I've got 2 done so far, but I've got plans for a few more, and this is how I'm planning the art pieces, is by working in my art journal. I was kind of hoping to put like petals coming down here, but I'm not sure how I'm going to make that work with this. I'm liking this table, the table set kind of thing. Faux table, imaginary table. But I feel like up here, I need a little something. Ooh, maybe a butterfly or a bird. I love it, but it's too much like the background. It's too much like the page. I'd like to have something pink up in that area. I like this one, so I like this one because it has a botanical look and it's almost like bringing these two, it's like softening this edge and bringing these two things together. Even though I thought I wanted pink up there, this pretty color, because I basically have covered up most of my painting. You can see it in the background a little bit here, but oh, I'll stencil. I'll try stenciling. Maybe I'll stencil some pink in. A little darker shade of pink. Try that. I just really like that butterfly. So yeah, I realized that on my pages, especially this one, I covered up a lot of that original initial work, but laying those colors and having them come through this this tissue paper gave me the color, kind of almost the color story of these flowers. And then the flowers kind of gave me the color story of the butterfly and the painting. And it all comes together eventually, but I just have to kind of say that getting something on the page, starting somewhere is key. That's the first thing that you want to do, is just get in there, get something on there. And if you cover it up, you cover it up. But sometimes you just never know what element you started with is going to get you going in the right direction. Because I'm really liking the way this came out. It came out sort of the way I had it planned. Here, just a second. So it's kind of the way I planned it. Let's see if I can find my page. So it's kind of the way I planned it a little bit, if you can see. You know, I moved the bunny over a little bit. The table's higher, but I got the structure in the background, and then I brought colors forward. So to a certain extent, I stayed pretty close to my original plan. And I'm really liking the way it came out. So for some reason, I think my favorite part of these, I just love that. So I'm gonna get cleaned up. I'm gonna get my pencil out, and yeah. So there it is. Finished product, yay. I'm actually pretty pleased with the way it turned out. As usual, when I'm working on one of these, I have my doubts somewhere in the middle. Start getting a little frustrated, but in the end, it came out actually a little bit better than I thought it would, to be honest with you. So, well, I hope you like this video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like my content or you like my process, please subscribe to my channel. And until next time, have a great day.